Hidden Object Guru here with Haunt New Game Victoria, which gives you a warning at the start that if you have a heart condition or are a pregnant lady, maybe don't play the game because it's too scary for you. I thought this was a match 3 game, but now I'm a little concerned about exactly what it is we're playing. Alright. Well, that's definitely a creepy lady, so you got that going for you. You got a... Alright, we're in Pennsylvania.
My name is Victoria Miller.
Okay.
3 years ago, my husband and 2 children were murdered.
Oh my god!
Even if I've never believed in supernatural things before, I had to accept that these exist.
So I bought the car from Supernatural.
Since that time, I've been wandering the country
And
hunting evil beings.
I go and I punch ghosts.
Right now, I'm in Pennsylvania. Here is a vengeful spirit in a remote house in the forest.
Okay. How are we going to deal with it? Also, creepy eyes. Weird, I don't know, religious lady? What's going on with that outfit? Dark blue fields to complete level. Collect salt to ward off jump scares. And gold to unlock weapons. You need 1,000 gold pieces for the first weapon. 1,000 seems like a lot to me. So where's my salt listed? Are those not gold coins? They are gold coins. And I get 5 for each one of those I destroy. Let's see. Take that, creepy room. Yes. We may not actually get to punch ghosts in this game. That was merely hyperbole. But, you know. Ghost punching is always one of my favorite activities in video games. And it's a tragedy that more games don't let you do it. I just noticed that the... Check it out. The pieces fall in weird and unpredictable ways. Diagonally instead of straight down as in other Match 3 games. That's going to make it hard to predict what's going to happen next and plan out my moves. Didn't end up being an issue, but it could have been. Apparently I have X amount of lives. It's a horror match 3 game, which I honestly am very happy someone made. That's been one of my pet project ideas. And a really intense, violent, and gruesome horror match 3 game. And someone has already made one, so load off my mind. Unless this turns out not to be fantastic, in which case I'll still be obliged to figure out how to make that at some point. But yeah, Horror Match 3. It's the wave of the future, people. Incredibly story-intensive Match 3 games. No one saw this coming as the new trend, except for me, of course. And now it's really real. I haven't seen a jump scare yet. Supposedly some jump scares are going to start happening at some point. So I assume there'll be like a screaming face right in front of me in the camera while going right up to the front of the screen while I'm busy matching items. Or something along those lines. That was a ridiculous cascade. Like, absurd cascade. Okay. No. Keeps screwing up. At least there's no time limit, right? Although, weirdly, I have lives listed. So apparently I can get killed in this game, and it can only happen so many times? Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, good. Not really good. I'm gonna need some weapons to fight these boogans sometime soon, because, oh boy, is trying to get one of those pieces really annoying. Later, Kurome. Whoa. See what I'm talking about? We get these weird cascades that are completely unpredictable. Because you don't see stuff sliding in the way you would expect. So out of nowhere, kablamo. Alright. Uh-oh. Nice. What? That's too much blue to try and destroy. How am I doing cash-wise? And what is going on with this salt? You're telling me this salt is protecting me from jump scares. But, like, how? Should I let it run out? See what a jump scare looks like? And more importantly, how would I let it run out? I'm not seeing it being used ever. I do like the element of having to, of there being a bonus in grabbing specific items while switching. That's always fun. So that's another 5, yeah. But asking me to come up with 1,000 space bucks before I can have an upgrade seems excessive. Hey, check it out! If you make a 3 match of gold coins, you get 5 gold coins. But if you make a 4 match, you get 20 gold coins. So that's something I got to be on the lookout for. Wonder what a 5 match would be. 100? Ooh. I did, Horror King. I did answer your question. To reiterate, this is in fact a horror match 3 game. You can say match 3 is a kind of puzzle game. I wouldn't debate that point if someone wanted to say it, but I think it deserves to be called its own genre, since match 3 is a specific kind of puzzle. Just like if something was a Sudoku game, I would say yes, it's a puzzle game, but specifically it's about doing Sudokus. Also, Sudoku is a fun thing to say. See, that didn't work. I thought I was going to get the 4 attempt, but no. Damn you unpredictable drop zones. Damn you to hell. Oh, right. I should probably do these ones up here. That was weird. Any chance at a 4? No? Okay. That's one thing I do like in games like this. Jump scare! We finally did it! Oh no! I took health damage from the jump scare. I gotta be more careful. So that is me. Wait, I took health damage, but when I got to the new level, my health damage was cured, but my portrait is still jacked up. Okay. I don't understand that, and I can't explain it. But I am entertained. Seriously though, developer, if you happen to see this, or developers, I don't know how many people made this game, way to go on taking a chance on doing something different in match 3. I play a lot of match 3 games, and nobody's taken a chance with them, as a general rule. Okay, so I really appreciate you doing so. Okay, done. Now. Gotcha. Yeah, this one's going to be hard to get. Having some sort of a weapon to use on that would have helped a lot. I wish I knew what triggered the jump scare. Because, see, there's another jump scare, and it did damage, right? But I've got a bunch of salt. So is the jump scare just caused by me being on the level for too long? What is the logic here, pray tell? Or don't. It's entirely up to you. Alright, so. That was only worth 10. Maybe it is only worth 10 and I got 2 at the same time last time? Something to look into. Okay, that was nice and creepy. Let's see. Yeah, getting this kind hidden away in the corner is very frustrating. It's a match 3 game that's also creepy horror. Delbert. It's not like anything you've played before. That actually went really well. It's just hidden object games. You can make them without plots, but obviously they're way more satisfying if they have all too elaborate plots. And so my thought is, why not do the exact same thing with match 3 games? Why not do the exact same thing with Mosaic games? Just give it a way too elaborate plot. With lots of characters and cutscenes and decision points. Essentially make it basically a visual novel, but you're doing match 3 all the time. I've seen games like that coming out of Japan, but not as much as I would enjoy to see. 7 Mysteries of Fujiwara? You did a match 3-esque, like it's mostly a visual novel, but then there's like ghost combat scenes where you do match 3 style. It wasn't actually match 3, it was their own kind of puzzle. But style gameplay to resolve the ghost encounters. It's not a bad game. I wasn't very good at it, but you know. What else is new? No. This is an annoying one to try to get to, isn't it? That was actually kind of awesome. It doesn't help, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't awesome. Careful. Yeah, getting nothing here. Wow. Okay. That's, I assume, where your items and weapons will go once you've unlocked them, Horror King. I have no proof of that, but it's all that makes logical sense, given the genre. Yes, yes, I'll take my 5 pieces of silver. Okay. Nope. Perfect. How did I die? The hell was that? You saw that I still had almost full health, right? By the way, that nonsense, that's why it's so important to have special abilities right from the start in games like this. Because you can get locked in this situation where no matter how well you play, there's just no way to get a piece down there. Careful. Yeah, honestly, when you're building levels in this type of game, there should never be an area where it's only 2 wide in a match 3 game. Because forcing someone to make a specific kind of match, well, that's completely out of their hands. I can't force that match to happen. I can spend 5 minutes trying to get a single thing. Sorry, where is the... Oh, the timer's at the bottom right, and when the timer runs out, you die, no matter how much health you have left. Well, that wasn't clear. In my defense, this game was not fantastic at explaining its rules. Although maybe that's, you know, the influence of ghosts? Who can say? Yeah, that's what I said. Horror King. Although, why have a timer and health as separate items? Also, after I died and came back to life, why didn't I get my health back? You were baffling in a number of ways, game. A number of fascinating ways. Yeah, this whole... I think the biggest problem with this game so far is that items don't drop straight down when you make a match. Because it makes it very hard to play the game strategically. Yes, I got jump scared, even though I have a bunch of salt in my salt reservoir, or saltivoire. And now we get to the exact same issue we had last time, which is desperately trying to make a match here on this side. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not against things dropping diagonally in all cases. Obviously, it would have to go down like this, because there's nothing above here for it to drop down, for a new one to... a new one to drop down. If I were to destroy what was beneath it. But that should be the one and only situation wherein that occurs. Yay! And done. Now for, as I said, the impossible one. Nope. Oh, thank heavens. Nope. Alright, good. Almost there, everybody. Now we have to start relying on luck. And we did get our luck. This one should be a little easier. He said, hoping against hope that would prove to be true. Very funny, Horror King. Cool, Kurome. Wow, these levels just get more and more sadistic. How are you supposed to reliably make matches there? Again, most of the trick levels in this game are requiring you to make matches entirely based on luck, right? And that's not great. But what's even worse is you're asking me to make matches based on luck, and you're not giving me a weapon with which to cheese the levels. Well, if you're not going to let me cheese the levels, and you want it to be based on luck, then I'm not really playing a game, I'm just rolling dice. Do you understand the difference? Some people don't. You know? Okay. Yay! Seriously, 1. There was a width of 1 there. What the hell are you supposed to do when there's a width of 1? Again, you hope you get lucky. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get that? You see my point? Like, what on earth am I supposed to do to get into that corner? Like, we have to keep making matches over and over again until somehow... Yes! Oh, thank heavens. See, pokers are wrought iron, and ghosts are allergic to iron. So it makes sense that you'd use a poker to fight ghosts, or in this case, destroy a cell. Finally, I got blocked an attack. The salt is for blocking attacks by poltergeists. And I had been attacked by poltergeists quite a bit so far in the game, until finally, at long last, the salt actually worked. Seriously, they want me to have 2,000 gold for the next item. That seems excessive. Unless I can make it 5 gold at some point, which would be amazing. When does that thing get charged up? More importantly, how does that thing get charged up? Just by me making matches, or do I have to make a specific kind of match? And now I'm left with the fool's errand of trying to get a sunflower all the way to the bottom. They call it a game. I call it madness. Sorry, why aren't you telling me how I charge this thing? It's this weird situation where I want to be massively pro this game because in doing a match 3 game with a bunch of plot, oh, finally, you've made one of my dreams come true. But you've also, like, really botched the construction of the match 3 game? So I can't 100% support that? Like, it's great conceptually, but the execution leaves a ton to be desired. I mean, I just got my first weapon to use against these... That was freaky. Ghosts. And I have no idea how to charge it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. So that's a poker on screen. As I unlock the weapons will start appearing among the various pieces. And you power up the poker by getting poker pieces. But here's the weird part. It's not that weird, but it is weird. So that means the level in which I unlock the poker, it's impossible to use it in that level. Even when I looked like I would really need it in that level. Huh. What a strange game you've made here, developers. At least, I will say this. Now that I can make poker-themed matches, it is unlocking pretty quickly. Thank you. Okay. You and your jump scares. Always trying to mess with me. I can't blame you. It's what ghosts are best known for. Or to use another term, it's the thing for which ghosts are best known. But yeah, I think the biggest problem... I mean, there's a couple of issues with this game, all of which I feel I have delineated during this video. But the biggest problem is your level construction and not giving me enough weapons to... cheese my way through these poorly constructed levels. Boop! See, all of that to get a single coin. Sorry, to get a single space cleared. That's just not enough. I still got plenty of time, though. Okay, Mike. You've gotten a little weird again, but I support it. Your weirdness, I mean. Alright. Okay. Well, that was creepy. Nope. How on earth? Yeah, there's just no clean way to get to that one. No matter how hard I try. Oh, I see. I don't actually see. Okay, and... Nice. I do enjoy the cascades, I'm not gonna lie. But fundamentally, these are badly designed levels. You cannot have all of these 1 and 2 spaces unless I have like a ton of powers to use at any given moment. It's just not fair level construction. You can say, well, it's not supposed to be fair. You're fighting ghosts, to which I say, yeah, but not really. It's a game. It's a game I should be able to win. And the fact that I have to ignore the whole area of the map and just focus on making crowbar matches to beat the level does not say good things about how the level is designed. See what I'm saying? Good, I'm glad you agree. Make chains with the poker to do harm to the vengeful spirit. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, there she is. Oh, crap. We got our first boss fight, everybody. Look out. I assume she's able to attack me as well. Oh my god, are you seeing how many poker-themed changes I have to make? Charges? Attacks? Okay. Alright, well, we've already taken her down to 2/3 health. So, got a good feeling about this. She hasn't actually attacked me yet, which is very weird, because I'm pretty much continually attacking her. Oh, I see. Yeah, even those two, I mean, I've seen games, and there have been acceptable games to have 2 blocks like that, but generally even 2 blocks are kind of a cheat. I understand if you just use them as transition points between a bunch of sane areas of the map, but still, meh. I will crush you, and don't you forget it. She ghosted me! You treacherous monster. I mean, I've already done more than half health, so it looks like I'll win this, but I still don't approve of that treacherous monster ghosting me. Okay. Careful. Oh, whoops. Nice. Can I finally use it to destroy a brick? Because I would very much like to use it to destroy a brick. Unless I don't have to destroy the bricks on this level? Like, do I just have to kill her? Wait, can I not use it to destroy bricks on this level? Is that what's happening? I think I can't use it to destroy bricks on this level. Let's find out. Although, wait, if I'm not supposed to destroy bricks on this level, why are they highlighted? I'm just supposed to fight the monster. Like, I've done boss fights in match 3 games before where you were just supposed to fight the monster. But they didn't also have these squares. Although, that's not true. A couple of them, the goal was to use those squares to destroy the monster, but you know, that was never great. Generally, for boss fights in this kind of game, you just want to be doing freeform matching. Again, as a general rule. Oof. Nope. Yes! Science. Okay, almost done. And she's almost done. Nice. Got her! Kind of wish that had been more dramatic. But she is gone. Wait, what? Apparently destroying that made a coin appear, which finished it off. I have long since ceased questioning this sort of gameplay mechanic. Well, this is going to be annoying, trying to get that one. This one up here is bad enough, but that one's just a complete disaster. How the hell do you get something into the corner like that? I'm almost out of time for the level, everybody. Oh, this is bad. Whew! Well, that was closer than I would have liked. Are we done? We did it! We beat Pennsylvania!
After sending the Vengeful Mind back to hell in Pennsylvania, I moved on to Tennessee. I've heard of strange occurrences that suggest a witch's work.
It is so weird that she's driving around in the car from Supernatural. I mean, again, it makes sense, because, look, but it's so weird. Why would light blue have to be destroyed twice instead of dark blue? Why am I questioning anything about this game? Alright, so anyway, developers. Really like what you've done with this game. Story-based, combat-intensive match 3s are a wave of the future, so keep at it. I will say your level design leaves a lot to be desired, as does how long it takes to charge up my special attack. My special attack, which as you can see is almost useless. So work on that. But the biggest problem of all with this game is the way you have coded the manner that these things drop. They should drop straight down unless a corner opens up and there's nothing above it. If you would make that change, oh boy, your future games would be a lot better, and I could see there being a real market for this. For now, though, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We now have a Patreon, so if you want to support the channel and see your name in the credits of edited videos, you should drop me a line there and throw dollars our way. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.